Hello friends, this is Shuprio. Welcome to my channel SK Aquaspace. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel. This is actually the white ring of death. You can see a white ring near the neck of the shrimp. It is an alarming sign, and the shrimp has died out of stress. The white ring of death occurs due to failed molting. By the process of molting, the freshwater shrimp actually grows. It sheds away its old exoskeleton and actually generates a new one. In successful molting, the shrimp can easily shed off their old exoskeleton and come out of it and generate a new one. But in failed molting, the shrimp cannot come out of its old exoskeleton, and eventually, out of stress, they die. During molting, the shrimp fills up its body with water, and at one point, a part of the exoskeleton near its neck actually burst open, and at the same time, the shrimp does a U-turn and it pops out of its exoskeleton, and the successful molting happens. But in this failed molting, actually, the exoskeleton has broken apart in all places and forming a ring. As a result, you can see a two part of exoskeleton is formed, which are not at all interconnected. And as a result, the U-turn of the shrimp doesn't help, and the shrimp cannot come out. In successful molting, the exoskeleton will not form two part like this. It will remain interconnected in some part at least, and the shrimp will do a U bend, and it will easily come out of the old exoskeleton. But in this case, actually, the molting failed because the old exoskeleton formed two part, which is not at all interconnected. And when the shrimp does a U bend, it cannot come out of it, and as a result, the shrimp is dead now. Now, this is a painful process, but we shouldn't intervene in this process, and because it is very delicate, and if we try to intervene and try to help the shrimp, it will cause more pain to the shrimp. So, we have to leave it to the hand of nature to help them come out of the exoskeleton. Now, as the shrimp grows, it sometimes does happen that the molting fails and the shrimp dies out of stress. This white line is actually the exposed flesh of the shrimp. Here you can see a successful molting has taken place, and you can see the exoskeleton is not at all disconnected totally. In some place at least the exoskeleton is connected, and the shrimp has easily come out of it, and it has shed its old exoskeleton. So this is an example of successful molting that took place. Now, to prevent this ring of death, we can follow certain rules. The exoskeleton contains lot of protein and calcium. So we have to ensure that the shrimp's diet contains lot of protein and calcium. We can remineralize the water with the product that is easily available in any aquarium shop. which will help them in molting, and it will increase the level of calcium and magnesium in the water. And at the same time, we shouldn't do lot of water change. Actually, we should do a 10% of water change with drip acclimatization process. Too much change in pH and water hardness will result in the process of molting at a time when the shrimp is actually not prepared. So it will result in a failed molting and this kind of ring of death. So we have to keep the pH and the water hardness at a consistent level. There shouldn't be too much change in the water parameter, otherwise it will result in failed molting. So friends, if you find my video informative, do subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family. Thank you for watching this video.